Most people do resolutions in January. I think Pensacola should dare to be different. I think August is a great time for a resolution. A resolution to take the mantra of each one, teach one seriously and to heart. The school year is about to begin. The sales tax holiday is over. The van has been crammed. The school clothes have been bought. Soon the buses will be on the road. This is the perfect time to ask yourself, what are you prepared to do? Teachers are the professionals. They have the training and the intellect to break down base 10 math theory and Common Core standards for expository writing into bits and pieces that children can digest. Principals are the tone setters. They are the leadership to make sure that resources are allocated to the students who are struggling and the staff who need help managing their classrooms. They create a culture that promotes accountability for everyone, from the lunch lady to the student of the month. Parents are the foundation. If a child in your life is in school, know his teacher's name. Ask your kid what she did in class today. Take the time to go over those reams of classwork sheets and homework assignments. If your child is under the age of 5, talk to them. Every day, talk to them. Narrate your day to talk about what you see as you drive down the street or what you pass in the grocery store. The more words those little ears hear, the better their chances are once they get into the classroom. Make sure that by the time they get to pre-K, they know more letters than the ones that appear on the Xbox controller. And if you aren't any of those things, you aren't off the hook either. In this community especially, we have the choice of how we want to pay the price. In a community where only half the black kids who enter our high schools come out with a diploma, we can choose. In a community where 20 to 25% of our 5-year-olds are not ready for kindergarten, we can choose. In a community where low wages are tied to educational attainment levels, we absolutely have a choice. We can choose to spend an hour a day mentoring a kid, as Sally Burgosh's program offers us. We can choose to be a volunteer for eCare and help every child in Escambia County truly become a reader. We can choose to help Warrington Middle School have a band or a choral program because we value the spark that may nurture in kids who otherwise are totally ambivalent about school. Or we can pay for what happens when communities don't make choices that support a culture of learning at every age and station. We can pay with an economy that relies too heavily on service industry jobs that require few skills and pay low wages. We can pay by watching generational poverty spiral because that's what happens in those neighborhoods. We can pay with a crime rate that earns us a place on social media-fueled lists like the most violent small cities in America. Dr. Rick Harper says the greatest economic development investment that Pensacola can make is the investment in making sure we have literate, numerate 4-year-olds who show up to school eager and ready to learn. He's an economist. It's his job to follow the data where it leads. Who am I to argue with that? Thank you so much for being with us. Please follow us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Be sure to check out the website, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.